Hi again, this is Cafe, and I am making a mask for a commission right now. So I guess I'm gonna do a tutorial on that. So when you make a mask, basically your materials, if you want to do it with this method, would include plaster cloth or plaster tape, as some people call it. This is like, how much is this? How much are you? $8.99 at most places with the big one. And basically it's this cloth-like substance that has plaster in it that you dip in water and it gets wet, and you can form it and kind of smooth it out more as the plaster comes out of the cloth, so it makes a good hard surface at the end. I'm using one of these just generic plastic face mask thingies that you can buy in the kids section of crafts, and I put the whole first layer on here. Basically you want to try to be as even as possible with your plaster tape. I don't know if you can see it there, but you know, I'm doing the first layer and then I'm gonna let it dry and then kind of take it off this plastic thing and morph it to more what I want to do. I'm making the Harlequin mask from Assassin's Creed, and always have lots of different angles and pictures and stuff as much as you can. Draw it out. Really bad drawing there, but still. And since I'm making this from one of my friends, I went to his house and measured his face dimensions, so I know exactly where I need to expand this, and his nose, you know, needs a little bit more space because this is a female mold. His chin needs some more space. So, you know, if you're going to do these for commissions, I'd say, like, do this for a female face, and if you have to do a male face, I'd get one of the male mask ones. They're more expensive, but they sell them. And if it is still cold, it's still wet, even though it doesn't feel wet. If it's cold, that means it hasn't dried yet, so don't mess with it. And yeah, so next I'm gonna take it off of this and add some more stuff. Now, what I did for my Majora's Mask was I started with cardboard. That's another one. That was my first mask. That is heavy as crap because I used all plaster tape for that, and that nose is all, like, almost all plaster tape, so it weighs like a crap ton of weight. But for my Majora's Mask, what I did, which I have another tutorial for this on my account, I used cardboard first because it's so huge, because this would be way heavy if I used plaster tape. And then I used expanding foam tape and then the plaster tape. And the plaster tape is really what gets its hard, masky surface on the outside. So if you want to use that method, it's a good idea.